Hello guys, this is Santosh and welcome to Tech Design. So in this video I'm going to show you how we can make this particular model in NX-23. So I also have a drawing here. So this is a drawing for this particular model. So we are going to use this drawing in order to create this particular model. So let's get started with a new file. So I'll just go to new file here and we'll create a model file first. So this is going to be a model and I'll just click OK. So now if you go to the model here, you can see here this is a simple block which is on the back side. So I'm going to create this block with these holes. So and then we can just extrude this. So what I'm going to do is I'll just go to sketcher environment on this particular plane. And now you can see the dimensions here. This is 70 by 70 and we also have a holes here. So first of all, let's create a rectangle. Okay, so this is going to be our 70 mm and you can just click yes for that, and this is also 70 mm. Okay, so in order to make it in the center, what I'm going to do is I'll just select this line and this line. I'll just give this as a 35. Okay, so now our block is exactly at the center. Now if you go here, you can see these holes with a diameter of 12 mm. You can see this is the diameter provided, and you can see 12 mm distance. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll just go to circle here and I'll just draw a circle. Okay, and then one more circle on the top side. So this is going to be 12 mm and this is also going to be 12 mm. Okay, so and these center should be lined. Okay, so there two are on the horizontally aligned, and now there is a distance here. You can see from this distance it is 46 mm, so it means divided by 2. So from this to this it should be 46 divided by 2. Okay, and then you can see here this is 33 and this is 12 mm. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is as you can see here, this is opposite of the particular model. So what I'm going to do is I'll just give 12 mm on this side and 33 mm on this side. So now from here to here it will be 12 mm. Okay, and then from here to here it is 33 mm. Okay, and the same two holes should be on the opposite side. So what I'm going to do is I'll just go to mirror. So I'll just select a mirror here and the curves should be these two and the center line will be this. Okay, so now you can see our sketch is fully constrained. So what I'm going to do is I'll just finish the sketch, and this should be, let us see, maybe 20 mm diameter. 20 mm is the width. So what we're going to do is we'll just provide 20 mm for this. So we'll just go to extrude and select this particular sketch and it should be 20 mm and we'll just click OK. Okay, so and then now we have this profile. So this profile we have to create on this plane. So on this plane, so let's go to sketch on this particular plane. Okay, on the bottom plane, and we'll just click OK. Okay, so from here you can see this is the line we have to make a profile. So what I'm going to do is I'll just go to line here and we have to choose an entire assembly here. So suppose if the line is there and if we want to pick this edge, you cannot able to pick it. So in this case what you can do is you can just go to here entire assembly. So in the selection filter, if you give entire assembly, it means it will take the references from all the entire assembly. So I'll just select this and let us make this line straight, and then we'll go to this. Okay, and similarly we have on this side also there is a line here from this edge to this. Okay, so these two edges should be parallel. Okay, now you can see here there is an 18 mm of distance and 35 mm of arc here. So what I'm going to do is I'll just create an arc with 35 mm. Okay, so 35 mm of radius of arc, and then this length is 18 mm and this length is 44 plus 12. So now this length is going to be 18 mm. Okay, and this length is going to be 44 plus 12 is 56, sorry. Okay, so now you can see here 44 plus 12 mm, and then we have a line here which is, you know, joining these two lines. So I'm going to join this. So we need to create a corner here, so I'll just go to corner and select these two and it will create a corner. So now we need to close this profile, so I'll just select a line and close this profile. Okay, so this is now done, and now we need to provide some angle here, 135-degree angle. So what I'll do is I'll just select this line and this line. This is going to be 135-degree. So now you can see our sketch is fully defined. So I'll just finish this, and now we have to extrude this along Z direction. So what is the distance? You can see here distance is 12 mm. So we are going to provide extrude of 12 mm. Okay, so now we need to provide this shape, particular shape. So before that, what we'll do is we'll just make this center rib. So for that, you can see here from this outer edge to 29 mm is the distance and 12 mm is the width here. So what we'll do is we'll just make a use of this particular edge. We'll make an offset and then we'll create that profile. So for that, I'll just go to sketch on this plane. Okay, and we are going to, you know, offset this particular edge. How we can do? We'll just go to offset, and you just need to make sure this should be single curve. Suppose if it is a connected curve, this is entire connected curve, so it will be going to make a offset for the entire connected curves. So now what we need is only single curve, so we just need to select this curve and this curve. Okay, so it should not be on the both the sides, it should be on the single side. So I'll just switch off this, and we need in the reverse direction, so make it as a reverse direction. And now the distance is 29 mm. Okay, so simply put 29 mm here and hit enter, and you can just click OK. So once this is done, you can see the radius here, it is 18 mm. So let us make it as an 18 mm. I'll just go to fillet and make this as a 18 mm. Okay, so this is the one, you know, line we have got, and one more line we need, which is of a width 12 mm. So what we'll do, we'll do the same thing, just go to offset, and here we'll enter 12 mm and select this edge in the opposite direction, and I'll just click OK. And now we have a radius of 6 mm over here, so we'll just go to fillet. Between these two there should be 6 mm, and we have created it. So before that, what I'll do is I'll just make this, you know, extend. So corner, I'll just create a corner here, and then now I'll just give the fillet of 6 mm. Okay, so now you can see our sketch is fully defined, and I just need to close this profile. So how we'll close? We'll just create a line between these two and a line between this. Okay, so it is closed, and now we'll just finish the sketch. So we need to extrude this along this direction. So what is the length? You can see here 46 mm is the length. Okay, because this is the section from this point, and we can see 46 as a extrude. So I'll go to here and I'll just enter 46. It'll close. Okay. So now we are left with this particular profile. So you can see here, this is the profile we need. So for that, all the dimensions are given over here. You can see this is the dimension. So we are going to create the holes first. So this is the outer circle, which is of radius 25, and the distance is with a 38 mm. So for that, I'll just go to sketch on this plane. Okay, and now I'll just draw a circle, okay, which is of diameter 50. Okay, and then I'll just move this over here. Now we need to give okay, so now we need a line here which will start from here, and it should be tangent to this particular circle. Okay, so similarly I'll do it on the other side as well. So let's go to orient to view sketch, and now you can see the distance here from this point to this edge is 38 mm. So what I'll do is I'll just give the distance here from this point to this point, it is 38. Okay, and then the same, it should be on the center. So from this point to this point it should be 35, because the width is, overall width is 70 mm. Okay, so now we are going to trim this extra line, hit T for trimming, and now I'll just close this profile. Okay, so now once it is done, I can see here it is extra. So this is going to be 0, and now it is aligned properly, and we'll just click on finish. Okay, so once this is done, this need to be extruded along, you can see here 12 is the width, so I'm going to make it as 12 mm along this direction. It should be 12. Okay, so this is done. Now we are left with this circle with this hole, and now I can see here 20 mm is the width, and the particular radius will be 38 mm. So diameter will be 38 mm. So for that, I'll just go to sketch element on this plane, and I'll just go to circle and select this, because it is going to pick the center of this particular arc. So I'll just select, and now we'll go here. This is going to be 38 mm. Okay, so we'll finish the sketch, and I'm going to extrude this by 20 mm. Okay, so 20 mm, you can see here this is 20 mm. So now we need a hole here which is of diameter 6, you can see here, and it should be 10 mm from this, either from here or from here, both the side it is 10 mm. So now what I'll do is I'll just go to sketch, and from this plane, okay, and I'm going to draw a circle here. This is of 6 mm. Okay, and let us move this over here, and now the distance from this point to this point is 10 mm. Okay, similarly the distance from this point to this is 35. Okay, so that's all. We'll just finish the sketch, and now we need to extrude this. I'll just go to extrude on the reverse direction, and I'll just subtract this, and I'll just click OK. One more last thing is pending, that is this slot with a 3 mm of dimension, and 20 mm is along this direction. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just go to sketch on this plane, and here we are going to create a rectangle with 20 mm. Okay, and let us move this here. From this point to this is 10, and this length is 3. Okay, just finish it. You can see here, this is the 3 mm dimension, and now we'll just go to extrude, and we'll just reverse this direction, and we'll just remove the material. Okay, so once everything is done, you can just hit Ctrl W and switch off all the sketches, planes and facet bodies. Now you can only see the solid body. So this is how you can make this model, guys. So if you have any doubt, please get in touch with me. Thank you.